Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? How you doing? Time again for the knife of the day. The knife of the day is when I go through my entire collection, one knife at a time, one day at a time. And today, the knife of the day is the Spyderco Bradley Bowie fixed blade knife. Yes, this is the fixed blade knife made by Gail Bradley. You probably know Gail Bradley if you're a Spyderco fan from the Gail Bradley 1 or the Gail Bradley 2 that just came out last year, or the Advocate, which just came out, the Gail Bradley Flipper for Spyderco, or one of my favorites, the little Gail Bradley Air. One thing that all of these previous Spyderco collaborations have that this knife does not have is every single one of those uses Crucible's M4 steel, CPM M4 steel. Gail Bradley, to my knowledge, at least in my collection, was the first one for Spyderco to use M4. M4 is a wonderful steel, very strong. You have to take care of it because it can rust on you. It is not a stainless steel, but he loves it. And all of those knives, and it started with the Gail Bradley, the Spyderco Gail Bradley, they had M4 steel. On the Spyderco Bradley Bowie, of course with that traditional Bowie shape. By the way, I love this knife. I do. I'm a big pocket knife fan, but I have a sizable collection of fixed blades, and I'm here in the city, right? I'm in a city on the East Coast, very urban. But I really love fixed blades. Anyway, so this is the Gail Bradley Bowie. The steel on this is PSF 27. I am not that familiar with it. I know that it is very strong, but I'm not familiar with the others. And frankly, Spyderco doesn't give you a lot in their catalog or online about it. If any of you, I know there are some people who are really into steels. If you know about the PSF 27 steel, let me know. But Gail Bradley, obviously a wonderful knife maker, a wonderful custom knife maker, has been around for quite a while, has made wonderful hit knives for Spyderco, and now has this beast of a knife that I just love. It has a 5.1 inch blade. And of course, you know, with all Spyderco fixed blades, they still have a little hole because that's their brand, right? A little hole with the spider next to it. Again, 5.1 inch blade. About 4.6 inches of it is blade the edge because it has kind of a nice little resting place if you want to choke up on this knife. I really like that. I like the fact that if you want to choke up, you can. It's full flat ground, and you know Spyderco does full flat ground so nice. And then it has this wonderful swedge. See the swedge on both sides right down the center? Cut off some of the weight to it, but also really adds to the looks. It's just a nice slicer and a nice hard use knife, really. The tang is full tang. It does not cut off at the handle. It's a full tang. And I really like these tubular rivets. You see them? They've got these tubes going through with these big, which holds the scales to the tang, but also gives you options. You can tie it to something, a stick or something, if you need to extend it. Just a real nice knife. And I think one of the best parts is this G10 handle. Spyderco is really good at their fixed blade handles. Not only does it feel good in the hand, but it feels like you could really work a lot with it. It's not polished G10, but it's very smooth G10. And Spyderco does that so great. Of course, you've got this guard that comes out right here, so your hand will not slide up. But just a real nice knife that you can really feel in control with this big knife. The total size is 9.9 inches, almost 10 inches long. It weighs 10.4 ounces. It's a beast of a knife. It really is. But what a real nice knife. If you like fixed knives, look for the Spyderco Bradley Bowie. It is a really nice, comfortable knife that can get a lot of good work done. That, my friends, is the knife of the day. It's a fixed blade. It's the Spyderco Bradley Bowie. PSF 27 steel. Full flat ground with this wonderful swedge going all the way down the center of the knife. 5.1 inches total. 4.6 inches edge. Real nice G10, and that open rivets where you could put lanyards or whatever you want on it. Just a real nice knife. It also comes with a Kydex sheath, but just a wonderful knife. That, my friends, is the knife of the day. If you enjoy the knife of the day series of videos, don't forget to like them, share them, subscribe. Subscribe really helps me. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss any videos. That's it, folks. Thanks a lot. Hey, go check out the playlist for the knife of the day. Man, we've got over 110 knives on it already. So we're about, I don't know, a fourth way through the collection. Also, check out the playlist for the pocket dump deconstruction, knives, and everything else on my channel. Close to 500 videos and, I don't know, close to 500 knives. Can I say that? At least well over 400 knives. You guys have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.